I was literally about to say we meet again, old friend. Turn around. I'll show him who's grumpy. Tough choices. Real tough choices. Let's see, our two options are a dingy basement. I walked my happy ass into that one, didn't I?
Yeah!
Alright, we got Gaston up and going, so let's see what he needs. How are you settling in, Gaston? Need a hand with anything? Well, I never need a hand, but you could use one anyway. Amanda, I promise you, anything I decide to do, I excel at. Okay, calm down, calm down. There, you see, you don't appreciate me at all. I have to say, I'm not impressed by the community at all. Well, sure, there's always room for improvement. Is there something that would help you feel more at home? Most definitely. Appreciation, admiration, people that beckon at my feet and bow down to me, buckets of praise, and most importantly, a place for, you know what he sounds like? He sounds like Scar, 100%. Why am I not surprised though? You understand me then, finally. I can see it's already a rustic hunting lodge, my latest kill roasting over the fire, and me in the middle holding court among my... Oh, God, he's daydreaming about his fucking fans that are just waving, going, oh my God, Gaston, we love you. Yeah, I'm not sure about that latest kill part, but I can't help you with the lodge going on. Usually LeFou handled this sort of thing, but since he's not here, I suppose you could be a suitable LeFou. How kind of you. I am kind, aren't I? I built a lodge ages ago in the waste. Let's meet there. I want to show you how it looks after my time stuck in the desert.
Move along. I'm done with you now.
Alright, I'll meet you. Definitely need some work, though. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely gonna need some work. Lifting weights out of these coconuts. Good luck with that. See, it doesn't look too bad, Gaston. Look at this place. Yeah, it's pretty rough, actually. Shouldn't have lied when I came in like that. Hey, only I'm allowed to say that, but you're right. This will take a bit of work. Normally, I'll just tell LeFou to handle things, but you got me. Gaston, hello, you got me. Just tell me what you need, man. I got you. Renovations, right. Well, first we need to clear out all this sand, okay? And it's insulting for it to be in such a state. Oh yeah, your portrait back there, I see it. Trying to use your fancy hourglass. Let me know when it's done. Yeah, sure. Excellent. Amanda, all right. Time to get to work.
You're leaving? How odd.
Oh, dig up the sand. Just what I wanted. More sand. Renovate the portrait. Alright. There you go, Gaston. All done. How do you feel about it now? Oh, this isn't right. This isn't right at all. It does look a little bare. I can't believe I have to tell you how to do everything. LeFou would just know what to do. Now, let me see. Yes, the whole lodge requires furnishing and careful renovation. Tell me, is my old friend Scrooge still running the shop? He is. Excellent. He supplied funding before I set out for the valley. I'm sure he wants to invest in me again. Bring him some, and he should be roaring to fix a new venture. Gotcha.
Fine. Go.
Alright, I'll go handle Scrooge then. This should be fun. Alright, Scrooge, we got your gems. Did not take as long as I thought it would. Here you go.
Good day, dear.
Amanda, these gems are magnificent. What brings you to see me with such wonderful gifts? I have an opportunity for you. An opportunity? You know me well. I'm always interested in a new opportunity. So I've been hanging out with Gaston. Gaston? Huh, I thought we were rid of that blowhole. Oh, he does not like Gaston. Does he still have more muscles than brains? Yes. Well, at least he came to no harm out there. What does Gaston want? We're trying to fix up his lodge. I managed to restore some of it, but the interior is pretty buried. You think you can help out? Well, since you brought me such valuable gifts, I suppose I can help you supply them. I think I have some furnishing in stores somewhere that would be appropriate for Gaston's unique taste. Great. Now, those gems will get you quite a bit, but the rest won't come free. After all, I'm a business to run. What do you want for them? A cut of the profit, 50-50 seems fair. Done. Pleasure doing business with you. Great, but if you're trying to restore the same laws that I remember, you might need more than furniture to return it to its former condition. It's true, the exterior is falling apart. Never fear, you should be able to gather the resources you need for the renovation. The island should have... Yep, I got all that. Yep, and I got all that from you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Alright, I knew I had everything at the house.
You must want to talk to
So
me.
here you go. Yes, I do. I got your stuff. Amanda, you're back. Never mind, I wasn't worried at all. Oh, you were concerned. What? No, I wasn't. I never thought for a moment that you failed to return. Oh, Gaston. No. But if it did, it is only because I'm an excellent leader. Gaston, you're adorable. No, I'm not. I'm powerful and impressive. Now then, I see you got supplies. Yep. He does want to cut the profit from your lodge, though. Profits? You know, the money left over after expense? I mean, the lodge is a place for me to relax and for others to appreciate me, not spend money. Well, Scrooge won't be happy about that. He's expecting 50%. I believe a share of zero is still zero, isn't it? You know what? Fair enough. That's Scrooge's fault for not asking for a business plan. Ha ha ha! Let's go fix this thing up. Marvelous.
Move along.
Ha! I beat you there. This won't do at all. Whoa, wasn't expecting you to pop up there. Usually Scrooge McDuck handles the business. Good thing it's me and not McDuck. He isn't exactly the... Oh. Now, let's get to work. On it. Aw, isn't that nice? There we go. It's starting to take shape now. Let's go inside and you can admire my decoration. That's good, Gaston. Good thing I was here. With your puny muscles, it would have taken you weeks to move all this new furnishing and to fix the exterior. I'm just happy you helped. Well, we all have deadlines. We do? My stomach. Excuse me, was that your stomach, man? My stomach is complaining. It's been a good hour since our last date. Let's swing by Chef Remy. If you can call it food, not a steak or a cut. He is right, there is no meat options there. I got a better idea. Let's hear it. Before the Forgotten, I was the trail of a mythical relic of legend. Some sort of enchanted chest full of delicious cuts of meat. Like enchanted meat freezer. Perhaps. I was never sure what it was. Legend has it that it was destroyed long ago in some sort of magical calamity. Pieces of it were scattered along the area. Okay, I'll find it. I'm sure you want me to find it and put it together because, you know, there's some sort of barrier around the pieces. I would get close and then things would just become strong. I think they might be lost in time. If you can help me put it back together with that hourglass of yours, I'll help open a stall to supply meat to everybody. Okay, excellent. Don't take too long, otherwise I may be forced to eat a vegetable.
You're leaving? How odd.
Okay, so we got enough to make this thing for Gaston. Alright. Here you go, Gaston, your freezer. Ah, yes. Nicely done, LeFou. Thanks, Gaston. You're a good sidekick, but you could be a little quicker. I almost died of hunger. I think that's an exaggeration, but okay. I don't know the meaning of the word. Okay, I get it, Gaston. You're really hungry. Yes, but what does exaggeration mean?
Like, you don't even understand how much I can't even.
It means that you're overstating things. I do not. When I say I'm exceedingly charming and handsome, that's the truth. One question, Gaston. Where does the meat come from? I'm not sure. I'm going over the plains, and there were just so many words. Something about crystal meta structure, the holograph, some sort, something or another. Whatever that all is, it's not from hunting. Yeah, I don't get it either. Let's get the stall working. Alright.
Greetings,
Oh,
neighbor.
well, bless me heart. Gaston finally got the stall supplied with me. Let's get it fixed up. Yeah, we can probably go ahead and just fix it up all the way. I'm sure there's multiple layers like usual. Marvelous. Meat is available again, and everyone will know they have Gaston to thank. Well, we will thank you, Gaston. I think I'm getting used to not getting credit. Sounds like you're really getting settled into your role as sidekick. Now then, I heard that not only do you have the power to control time, but you can cook too? I dabble a little bit. Good. Once you buy some meat, you can whip us up some solid meals. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna make me pay for it. Of course he's gonna make me pay for it. Of course, if I give you any for free, then everyone will expect it to be free. I still think you make an exception for me. I know how sidekicks like to gossip. If it makes an exception for you, the whole valley... Mother! I done knocked your teeth in, Gaston, just saying. Well, there are a few things written around, or just make something. Be sure it's large and meaty, and a couple of meat dishes, no problem. A couple? No, that won't do. I want everyone at my gathering to know how generous a host I am. I'm on it. Try to be a little quicker this time. Won't you bring me 4 meat-based dishes?
Hope you have a bull.
Alright, we made some hefty, meaty dishes for Gaston. Took me a minute to figure some of these out. Had to Google it, but I got it. I figured it out. Alright, Gaston. Here you go. Alright, 4 meals as promised. Good. People have already started to arrive. Oh yeah, you got quite the crowd. You got Remy, Rapunzel, and Scrooge. Of course, everybody wants to celebrate Gaston. Now I will welcome them and be the life of the party once more. Well, don't let me stop you. Are you shaking? Are you nervous about talking to people? What? Of course not. If I'm shaking, it's from hunger. Spending years alone in the desert hasn't made me nervous around people, and I'm offended that you think that. Projection alert. I guess I'll head out for now. No, you must stay. Cannot do this without you. I mean, I have further tasks for you. You must help me make sure this event is a success. Talk to everyone. Make them feel welcome. All right. I'll make my rounds.
Oh,
Scrooge,
greetings,
you having
neighbor.
fun? Aye, it's a grand gathering, but I'm here on business too. The furnishing cost me a pretty penny, and I want to know when I can recoup my costs. When do you think I start receiving my 50% cut? Scrooge, about that. Gaston doesn't actually have an income stream. He just wanted the place so people could pay attention to him. What? Sorry, I only realized after I got back to him. Ouch, Amanda, that's no way to do business. No income stream, sigh. Well, at least the food is good.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't know that till after. Hey, Rapunzel, are you enjoying the party? It's, well, the decor is interesting. It's retro rugged. Gaston looks happy with the way it turned out. He does. He looks very happy. Look at that face. You don't think it's a little much? It seems to suit him, and I can't really judge. You might think the decorations were odd in the place where I was hiding in the jungle. I can't even imagine what Mother would have said. I'm sure it was lovely. Thank you. Wow, it's so nice to be around people again. Though I did meet Gaston once when I was exploring. I'm so glad he came out of his shell now. Really, he was more restrained in the past. Well, he just seemed lonely. He was building himself a friend out of coconuts. When he saw me, he tried to pretend it wasn't there. That's kind of awkward. Oh yeah, that tracks. That definitely tracks. Oh, he's a little sensitive about being so lonely. He just needs friends. I'll let you get back to the gathering, though. Remy, what do you
Hey,
think?
it's you.
How's my favorite chef doing? Just fine. Gaston's pretty big and a little intimidating. You be alright, Remy. Yeah, Bose, but it's fine. I'm sure he's totally harmless. But hey, we gotta talk about the new meat freezer. I'll go to a party with a dozen Gastons to get my paws on some new ingredients. Any new recipes in mind? Oh, so many. Pulled pork, sushi, maybe even some. Ooh. Well, don't let me get in the way of your inspiration. Thanks, Amanda. I'm going to go mingle. All right.
Au revoir.
Amanda, what an excellent day. What an excellent party. How do you think this went? Amazingly. That's what I like to hear. The rat seemed practically pleased by putting meat on his menu, but more importantly, everyone knows that I'm back. Oh, Gaston. You're definitely daft. Well, thank you, LeFou. And you are an adequate sidekick. You know what? Thank you, Gaston. Now go do whatever you do when you're not complimenting me, and I'm going to go sit back and enjoy my success. All right, until next time.
I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Oh. Amanda, you're just in time. Hey, Gaston, what am I in time for? You're just in time to entertain me. Go on, do something amusing. I don't know why I came to see you. Because you idolize me, of course. Yeah, that's definitely it. What do you normally do for fun? I hunt and then talk about my success. No, not happening here. Well then, don't just stand there, suggest something. What about fishing? Do I look like an old man sleeping through his life? Okay, that was kind of funny. I was not joking, but I'll tell you. Hey, wait a minute, that's a jab at Merlin. Because isn't Merlin one of my fishing buddies, or is he my mining buddy? I can't remember if I ever changed them. But still, I have fished before. During my time in the Glittering Dunes, I tried fishing in the quicksand. It did not go well. Oh, well, why don't we try fishing in the Tangle? I'm sure the fish there would be much easier to catch. Danger? Now you got my attention. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that it's dangerous over there. Oh yeah, there's piranhas, which I'm on the hunt for, shrimp, electric eels. What are we waiting for then? I bet I can find a spot with more interesting fish than you.
Mark me words, a villain and their
sure.
riches are soon parted.
Well, that was relatively easy. I was expecting that to be a bit more challenging, but... Here you go, Gaston. Aren't I the best at fishing? Did you really go fishing? Of course. Now, like any hunting trip, I have a new trophy. How do you think it will look on my wall next to the fish I caught? They really suit your vibe, man. Yes, well, I'll assume that's good because of course they will. So did the fishing scratch your itch for adventure? Actually, no. But I did find a piece of seriously? Thanks. Okay, strange. Yes, I had completely forgotten about it, but the memories are starting to come back. Okay. I found the compass ages ago and has some sort of enchantment on it. It's leading me to amazing treasures. Sadly for me, the compass has broken apart since I last saw it. No worries, I'm sure I can fix it. Hey, I give the orders around here, but yes, do that. I'm sure I can fix it. Okay, so we got the last bits. Stuff we need to make whatever Gaston needs yet again. There's always something with him. Oh yeah, the compass. Right. Alright. Use. Okay, I see. What do you see from this, Gaston? Memories, lost treasures. Well done, Gaston. Thanks. Wait. Are you wondering why I congratulate myself? Yeah. Well, am I the only one who pointed you down the path of adventure? Now we can go hunt down the lost treasure. Yes, and once I'm in possession of those valuables, Belle will surely be impressed. Gaston, who knows who the treasure actually belongs to? We don't know this. I don't think you want to know this. I know I kind of want to know this, actually. So we'll keep going with your story. You're saying if I find them, I can't keep them. Probably not. You're no fun. Think of it this way. If we can return those items to their owners, you'll be a real hero. Gaston, a hero. I like the sound of that. Great. Time to start searching. I guess this is it over here sticking out. Okay, well, right place, wrong area. Alright, Gaston, here's your treasure.
You must want to talk to me.
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting here talking to you. What? These aren't treasures? They're just junk. Still, I did work hard to find them. That's gotta count for something. Hey, Gaston, we talked about this. Don't you know by now that I'm a man of action, not talk? At least now we could track down who they belong to. Me? No. Remember what I told you about appearing like a hero? Oh, right. I suppose we can return them. Got a brush, a light bulb, and a climbing pick. Let's take a closer look at the climbing pick. Someone with a taste for adventures, definitely... Long hair, I'm sure that's Rapunzel. I'm sure the light bulb is either Eve or Wally. Sounds like something Belle's father would make. Let's go talk to the different villagers and see if we can't figure out the rightful owners. I made notes just in case your memory isn't as razor sharp as mine. I can't wait to read these notes. Is Bruce long hair, been in the desert a long time, very bleached. A climbing pick used by adventurers and light bulb use electricity. Wait, I'm sorry, I emphasized too much on the T on that one. But we get the gist. He can't write. Guess what? It's Merlin and Wally. Merlin?
Over here. We've
Guess
got
how
to
I found a
talk.
brush in the desert? Does it belong to you? You know, it's just mine. I had completely forgotten about the beard bush. Great, I get Gaston to bring it back to you.
Yes,
Mickey gave that to me as a gift, long before the forgotten. And well, my beard has been rather out of sorts. I'll be glad to brush it thoroughly. Thank you. Oh, surprise, surprise.
Well, run along
It was
now.
him the entire time. There we go. Wally, hey, you missing a light bulb? Oh, no? Not yours? Guess I'll have to keep looking. You're looking up at the sky. Does it belong to someone who can fly? Thanks for the tip. I'll keep looking. Eve. Well, I didn't want that, but okay. Eve. Hi, Eve. Did you happen to lose a light bulb? Oh, you seem pretty happy. I'm going to take that as a yes. Oh, it was a gift from Wally. Wow, that's so sweet. Well, I'm happy to return that to you.
Hey,
Hi,
I've got a
Scrooge.
job for
What can I help you with? Gaston and I are trying to track down the owners of a climbing pickaxe. Is it yours? Leaping Loch Ness, it sure is. I thought I lost it forever. Oh, I'm glad we could find it. All right, well, it's a little time-worn now, but it's still in good condition. Thank you kindly, Amanda. This almost makes up for giving me invested in a business with no revenue. Ha, happy to help. I'll let you discuss the whole investment situation with Gaston.
Bye-bye.
Ah, there he is.
Hold up there.
All right, Gaston, we did the right thing and gave everybody the correct stuff. Excellent. I'll
Huzzah!
return them so they could thank me properly. So, how did that feel? It was pleasant. Though no one was grateful enough to give us a proper reward. Doing good is his own reward, man. You sound like someone who's getting used to not being rewarded. Still, I could tell that you did your best to entertain me today. It's important to reward a sidekick. Ah, I'll take what I can get. If you put up a fishing trophy in your house as well, you can imagine you're me. So here, have this. A fishing trophy. That's so nice of him. Thanks, Gaston. May not be the best sidekick, but you did help me discover the benefits of being a hero. I'm not your sidekick. Not with that attitude you aren't. Run along for now. I'll be in touch if I need you again.
It'll have to do.
The next day.
What are you wearing, Amanda? That won't do at all. Think, what would Gaston wear when you plan your next outfit?
Fine. Go.
Alright, Gaston. I'm dressed to impress. I don't know why I'm trying to impress you, but okay. New clothes. You look acceptable. I look amazing. Yes, I'm sure you think so. So what's the next plan? I'll introduce you to the Gastonian diet, and then you'll probably feel... Okay. What is this? A day in the life of? Do I dare ask about Gastonia's diet? It's simple, Amanda, and efficient. Raw eggs, lots of them. You'll find cobra eggs around the glittering dunes. And raw piranha meat. Not my traditional meal, but I found eating dangerous animals especially energizing. I should have expected this. All that raw food is a little iffy, though. Well, I suppose you can make yourself, what's a Donald call it? Oh, yes, a workout shake instead. Workout shake. Fine, but make sure you bring my normal meal as well. I'll prepare a Gastonian meal for you in case you change your mind. Off you go.
Move along.
Alrighty, we finally got the piranhas. Oh, crap, for Gaston. I figure I'll get it today, but I spent so much time yesterday looking for it. So much time. Hey, Gaston? Gaston, I got your breakfast like you requested.
You there!
Here,
We must
your
speak.
dozen eggs and your piranhas, which were a pain in the ass to get. Back to Gastonia's food. Excellent. Soon it'll be time for the coconuts. Gaston, what's up with the coconuts? What are you planning? No need for you to know that now. The Gastonian mindset doesn't worry about the future. It's about the moment. And this moment is about food. I am getting hungry. Marvelous. Let's eat. Oh, there's my dozen eggs. Consume my workout shakes. Alright. So, how do you feel? Ready to lift weights. Great. What about you? Are you feeling alright about eating so much raw food? Of course, the heat of working my muscles will cook the food inside of me. That's not how that works, but if you say so. I do. Okay, Gaston, what's next? We must create a place to work our muscles. Well, build from scratch with the materials that we rip from nature. We call that a gym, and you mean materials that I gather for you. Hey, Jim, I like that name. Gather some coconuts, tropical wood, brass ingots, and some stones. And see McDuck about a mirror, a large one. Do I dare ask why? You disappoint me, Amanda. Why would anyone work their muscles if they can't watch themselves do it? Beats me. Make sure you also find Maui and invite him to the gym, as he's the only other impressive muscle person around. He'll want to see what we made. Alright, I'm off to make your gym. Right, there you are.
Give me a
Hey,
hand.
Maui, I have some possibly exciting news for you. Don't tell me you use all the magic stuff you do to make yourself shapeshift. No, even better. Gaston's trying to get a gym going. It's a place to work your muscles with weights and stuff. No thanks. Well, I'm not supposed to ruin the surprise about this part, but he wanted you to know that this will involve coconuts. Interesting. Maybe I will stop by. Now the Phantom Gems? I don't need a special place to get these muscles. Demigod, remember? Right. You should swing by and check things out. Will do. Later, Amanda.
Thanks, kid.
Maui, I knew you'd be a fellow admirer of fitness. Yeah, I was told there were coconuts involved. Yes, the Gastonian gym features coconuts and other resource gatherings solely by yours truly. Good for you, pal. First of all, Gaston, can you get any closer to Maui if you try? Second, who gathered all the materials? As a demigod, I don't need to go to the gym, but I'm happy for you. Oh. Are you certain you don't want to try? See you around, Gaston.
Wow, you are really getting this.
Well, that was, A little awkward? Never mind, we must move forward. No regrets, no second thoughts, just the Gastonia experience. Now, Amanda, are you ready to build muscles like me? Yeah! Excellent! You see, Merlin's legs, haven't you? Good for walking, maybe, but you need powerful legs to strut impressively. Are you saying never skip leg day? I like the sound of that. Did you come up with that yourself? Sure did. Actually, I think I remember inventing that ages ago. You must have heard me say it. No, I'm pretty sure. Enough talk. We must exercise. Okay. Big gains. Here we come. Start on the barbell. I'll supervise. I don't think I could pick those up. How do you feel? Swole. Well, we're not done yet. Now come to the most important part, the neck. Never skip neck day? Exactly. You think a neck like mine comes naturally? No, you gotta work for it. Okay, what do I do? This is the core of Gastonia's method. I'll ask you some questions, and you must answer the way I would. First question. Someone offers you a bunch of vegetables. What do you say? No, thanks. I just ate. That's a start, but you must also shake your head with great emphasis. Okay? Amanda, would you like a book? No. That's it.
Huzzah!
Feel your neck getting stronger? Now here's the last one. Amanda, do you enjoy thinking about the consequences of your actions? No. I only think about my muscle gain when looking in the mirror. Yes, your neck is getting thicker by the minute. I hope it's not, really. I don't want to look like you, Gaston. I really don't. I need a shower now. That means it's working. So what now? Well, now that your neck is impressively thick. Oh yeah, it is. We need to show the other villagers. How are you at drawing? What if I take some pictures instead? It's like making an instant painting. Should be faster. Not wasting time on boring things. Now you're thinking like me. 3 pictures should do.
It's Maui time.
Let's see, 2. And then 3. There we go. Alright, Gaston, here's your picture.
Time.
Look at those.
Pay attention to me.
You like the pictures? I do. They capture my impressive jawline perfectly. And you look adequate. I guess I need to work on my neck more. Only your first day at Gastonia program. It usually takes 2. Next, we must show our results to the other villagers. Start with Maui. I'm sure he'll be very interested in our progress. Okay. Nelson McDuck and Rapunzel. Any reason why? Well, they're pictures of me, so why wouldn't they want to see it? As far as you, they'll admire how much I've helped you. Just remember to be Gastonia as you show them off. Alright, here goes nothing. Remember to show off your neck.
Move along.
Shows the pictures off. Here, Rapunzel, take a look at these pictures Gaston did. Rapunzel. Oh, Amanda, you sound a little different. It's from my sick neck and vocal cords gain. Well, I guess I'm happy for you. Gaston helped too. Check out these pics. Oh, congratulations. Thanks. Gotta run. Got lots to do.
Goodbye.
Hey, Maui, check this shit out.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Maui, Gaston wanted me to show you these pictures. Oh, you and Gaston finally did the muscle workout thing. Yep, you're looking at the coconut best game here. I'm impressed, kid. If Gaston spends a little bit more time with his coconut's gear, he might have a shot at a neck as precious as mine.
Thanks, kid.
Yeah, you're welcome. And I'm sure Scrooge is here.
I need to talk to
Hey,
you.
Scrooge. I don't know why, but take a look at these photos.
Greetings, neighbor.
Mr. McDuck, I got some pictures to show you. What's this? Are you showing me more of the unintended investment? Not exactly. Oh, my stars. What happened to your neck? I'm still trying to figure that out myself. Well, that's what happens when you spend time with Gaston.
Bye-bye.
Hold up there.
All done showing off the pictures. Excellent. Did Maui like them? Maui, well, he did like the coconut workout gear, but he also said that you should spend more time working out if you want a neck as thick as his. Oh. Gaston, are you about to cry? No. Crying is not Gastonia. I'm squinting from my eyes. Was all of this just so you could talk to Maui and make a friend? Of course not. You could have just been honest. There's no need for a whole pretense. Amanda, have you learned nothing from the Gastonia experience? Oh, no, I did. Well, at least you can continue to improve your neck with the workout gear. But I'm sorry to say that you just don't understand what it's like to be Gaston. All this cleverness of yours, it gets in the way. It's true, I am clever. You'll never be a new LeFou or work as my sidekick. I want to be alone. All right, we can talk later, I guess. But I think what you really need is a friend. Perhaps you're right. I'll consider what you said. At least you did improve your neck.
Of course it's for me.
All right. Hey, Gaston, what's new? Amanda, I've had an amazing idea. Great, let's hear it. I accept that you're not an ideal lackey, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm in need of one. Finally, you gonna stop trying to order me around? What? I never said that. Regardless, I'm going to recruit one of the villagers to be my sidekick. As long as sidekick is just your way of saying friend, I guess that's kind of harmless. And you're gonna help me. Sure, why not? Any ideas you want? No, I need to see if they're worthy first. I made a little list of potential villagers. I need you to talk to each of them. Okay, interrogate them. I'm not going to interrogate them. Don't judge a book by its cover. Of course not, unless it has pictures. Now, I think the following villagers could be good candidates. Donald, Vanellope, Stitch, Minnie, and Olaf. Big list, and a bit random. Well, I may need backup. Okay, I'll talk to them, but don't get upset. They don't want to. Okay. When have I ever gotten upset? You know what? I'm going to leave instead of answering that.
You're leaving? How odd.
Yeah, so to find you a friend. Olaf. Hello, my favorite little snowman. Amanda, how is my very good friend? Not too bad, running an errand for Gaston. He's looking for a new sidekick. How exciting. Did you know that sidekicks have been an essential part of stories for thousands of years? I do now. Gaston is holding sidekick tryouts. Are you interested? A chance to make a new friend? Of course. Well, I'm not sure Gaston sees it that way, but... Oh, maybe I should bring him a friendship gift. Again, not sure if... What am I saying? Of course I'll bring a friendship gift. Oh, it would be rude not to. All right, let me tell Gaston that you're considering it. I'll let him know.
Oh, thanks.
Hi, Donald. Donald, I have a proposition for you. Grumble, mumble, grumble. Whoa, what's wrong? It's Uncle Scrooge. He's got a fancy crystal vase and wants to buy it for a gift, but he won't let me look at it. Did you try to look at it with your hands? Maybe. I don't blame him. Don't be ridiculous. I'm very careful. I've gotten something that might take your mind off of things, though. So, Gaston is holding sidekick auditions. Are you interested? If you can show your uncle that you're responsible enough to be a sidekick, maybe he'd be more inclined to let you check out his stall. That's a great idea. I'll do it. Great, I'll tell Gaston. I will. See, Stitch? Hi, buddy. Do you have a moment? Stitch have lots of moments. Great. Gaston is looking for a sidekick. Are you interested? Sidekick? What's a sidekick? It's a little cross between a friend and an assistant. And you'll be competing with some others to win the spot. Oh, Stitch, very good at competition. So is that a yes? Yeah! All right, I'll tell Gaston.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Gaston, I talked to everybody. We have 3 interesting folks. I got 3 potentials, yeah. Marvelous. Tell me about each. Okay, let's talk about Stitch. He's a little furry blue alien, extremely strong, bulletproof, can see in the dark. Bulletproof. That's definitely potential. What about his personality? Something of a trickster, mischievous, but mean as well. All right. Okay, let me tell you about Olaf. He's quite charismatic and likes to put on a show. That reminds me of LeFou already. LeFou is quite the performer for such a small man, while Olaf is just the sweetest, kindest villager you ever find in the valley. Also a great partner for trivia contest. Interesting. Okay, and let me tell you about Donald. Donald is Scrooge McDuck's nephew. I've seen him around. He's always upset. That's Donald for you. The smallest injunction really riles him up. Something to consider. I need to think carefully about this. You know, they're all pretty awesome. I don't want pretty anything. I want incredibly perfect. Thinking Donald's out. I need a sidekick who doesn't lose his temper emotionally. Emotions are inconvenient. Fair enough. I want to introduce some of Gastonia's tasks to the remaining candidates. I have to watch to see how they perform. Alright, what are they doing? Starting with Stitch, have him prepare a proper Gastonia breakfast. And Olaf, see if he can conquer the wild of nature. On it! Excellent. I'll be watching. And Amanda, I'll be eating the breakfast as part of the test. Here, make sure Stitch knows what I like. Alright. Thanks, bro.
Fine.
Hi, Stitch. How? Stitch, you're officially a candidate for the new sidekick. Ooh, Stitch will win? Yay, get motivated. Gaston wants you to make him a classic Estonian breakfast. Do you have any idea off the bat? Yes, coffee. Honestly, if it was my breakfast, I would agree with you. Gaston's into eggs, like really into eggs. He gets a lot of eggs and a bit of things from coconuts as well. Gaston likes coconuts. Yay, I make Gaston best coconut cake. You help Stitch with cooking? Sure, I'll get on it. Coffee, coconut cake, eggs, big breakfast. Yay. You gonna hang out and cook with Stitch now? Totally. Okay, we got the coconut cake. Bring the meal to Stitch. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. Alright, smells good with coffee. Stitch, go bring the Gaston now. Alright, good luck. Don't need luck, have coffee.
Thank you.
Luckily, Gaston's right there. Alright, and then talk to Olaf. Let's see, I just saw that happy little snowman. Oh, he's serenading me goodbye. That's so sweet. Olaf.
Excuse me. Hi. I find myself in
Olaf,
need of
you
some
ready for your
help.
sidekick test? Definitely, but I have an important question first. Sure, what's up? If I offer Gaston a warm hug, would that be considered trying to influence the judge? Nah, you'll be fine. Not sure how receptive Gaston would be, though. Oh, so I need to become his friend first, then offer a hug. Understand. Sure, let's go with that. Gaston wants to see how you're able to conquer nature. That's a big thing for him. Conquer nature? How silly. Nature can't be conquered. He must mean something else. Well, he spent a lot of time alone in the glittering dune. Maybe he wants to see if you can tackle swirling sands, glass stalagmites, and copper rocks. I could deal with those with my royal tool, but you need to tag along and be a good sidekick. Okay, but what if what he really wants is a bouquet of flowers? If I was trying to make a new friend and thought, hey, you know, they brought me new flowers, I would be super happy. Great idea, Olaf. Hooray! What if we bring in flowers that nobody's ever seen before? We could find one of those portal things to someplace else and then bring back some flowers from a brand new area. Whoa, slow down there. Okay, why don't we try for something a little simpler? Gather some flowers from the aisle. Great idea, Amanda. Let's go conquer nature and gather flowers. Are you ready to go now? Let's do it. Hi.
Just call me the Princess of
Alright, there you go, Olaf. Okay, Olaf, I think we're ready to report back. I just know he's gonna love the flowers. Sure he will. One warm hug for Gaston, and here we go.
Hands down, this is the best day of my life.
Perform some Dreamlight duties with Olaf. Alright, Gaston, did you make a decision yet? We still doing a competition?
Hold up there.
Well, you tested your two candidates. What do you think of the results? Sigh, I'm disappointed. Yeah, I saw that coming. Stitch did bring me a heroic amount of eggs, and the coconut cake was quite good, but the coffee was terrible. Why would he drink that? I think he likes the energy boost it gives him. How unnecessary. I get all my energy from the incredible strength of my will. So you're going with Olaf then? Olaf, but he brought me flowers. And I asked him to conquer nature and he brought me flowers. I would love to receive flowers from Olaf. How sad for you. So what do you want to do? Well, they both have potential, so I'll need to give them another test. A party, count me in, bro. I need a proper setting to truly see their skills, okay? Exactly what I said, Amanda. A stage where people can hoist me on their shoulders and loudly proclaim how amazing I am. Alright, yeah, I think we can do that. I'm just gonna need some more plastic scraps. Which, that's... Oh, or maybe not. Alright. Fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and put it down. Right here works. The trees are lovely. Oh, Rapunzel's winking. Oh, super cute. Love it. Alright. How do you think that went, Gaston? Deciding will be tricky, very tricky. Stitch told everyone that I struggle with my badness something or another. But that I'm doing an excellent job managing it. Oh, that's adorable. I don't need adorable in a sidekick. Still, he is appropriate side for a sidekick, and he does have some interest in music. Having a band leader for a social event would be beneficial. What about Olaf? How did he do? He was excellent at complimenting me. He informed everyone of my dedication to physical fitness, and he even sang about my neck. I feel like there's a but coming. But he compliments everyone. He clearly doesn't understand that compliments are meant to make one person stand out from the rest. How will other people understand that I'm better than they are if Olaf compliments everyone equally? Gaston, I don't think you understand Olaf. What matters is that he doesn't understand me. Well, you still have to pick a winner, so who's it going to be? I am not sure. Gaston, not to be sure about something? You feeling alright? I know, I'm surprised as well. You have to help me, Amanda. Who do you think will make the best sidekick for me? Tricky question. Quite. Okay, the best sidekick for you would be... Ooh, this is a toughie. Who do we think would be the best companion for Gaston? I think Stitch. He seemed to like Stitch. Fine, I'll go tell him the good news.
This valley is so friendly. Like a warm
Luckily, they're right here. I have good news for you, Stitch. You won the contest. You're my new sidekick. Stitch, the best sidekick. Haha, now that's the attitude I want to see. Donald says Stitch has lots of attitude. Are you ready to hear your responsibilities? Responsibilities? Stitch just wants fun way to reduce badness levels. Fine, we'll discuss this later.
Talk to Stitch, please.
Aw. Congratulate Stitch. Hang on, we'll let him finish the song first, then we'll congratulate him. Okay.
Hello.
Congratulations, Stitch. You ready to take on your new role in the valley? What new role? As Gaston's sidekick. I'm sure he'll have a ton of errands for you. Oh yeah, not fun. Stitch wants to work on badness levels. Not just listen to Gaston. Gaston not bad. He had a problem with badness levels like Stitch. Guess you're onto something. Stitch helped Gaston with badness levels, but not with errands.
Thank you.
Return to Gaston. I don't think Gaston quite understood the assignment. Let me rephrase that. I don't think Stitch quite understood the assignment.
You there! We
How are
must
you doing with your new
speak.
sidekick? Well, it's going to take some training, but I like having a dedicated sidekick again. I'm happy for you. Of course, this means you're no longer a tennis sidekick. I know it's upsetting, but we can't always get everything we want. I think I'll live, bro. I think I'll live. You're very brave, Amanda. Now then, you did do a fair amount of work on my behalf. I suppose I should reward you for that. How kind of you. It is, isn't it? At least you're honest about it, I guess. Here. It's a picture of him. Well, despite everything, I'm glad that you settled into the valley. Yes, yes. Well, the people here are rather odd, and they don't properly appreciate me. But I am starting to feel at home. Great, if you need me, I'll be around. But maybe ask your sidekick
Of
first.
course it's for me.
Nice, nice. So, I think that's all the quests. Yeah, fantastic. Fantastic.